Hello, I just wanted to share this view because it does appear that apart from the fields we've done, that every single farmer has done a field of cotton. So it wasn't so strange. My thing, I've never seen that happen before. So I'd say some kind of update or something is correct on. I mean, I'm glad for field 21, and thank goodness we don't have to concentrate on the entire map. But that is a bit bizarre. I've never seen anything quite so glitchy as that on Farming Simulator. I've started the stone picker going. I just thought I'd quickly grab this field, and then I noticed a sea of white, and I thought, yeah, I was going to do the everything sort of secretly. Yeah, so right, let's concentrate now. It is farm grass. 7 meters clear. I didn't need to do that. Go back in and load course. Activate. Huh? You were clearly selected. I can check that in editing, but you were definitely selected. Very glitchy. Just like everything else. Right. That's actually, yeah, let's just make, yeah, that is right. Okay, go. Right, and then we are going to pop off to, I'm going to start, oh, yeah, I know the biggest job we've got to do is this, that is definitely true, but, yeah, we've got the contract to do on field 11 and all that type of stuff, so I'm going to set all of the workers working. That's the most important thing. We did the animals already last session. We've got a little bit of fertiliser. Oh, do you know, I hate it when that happens. I do. Right, now I've pushed it towards the tree. It's going to be difficult to get to, and I need to repair this. That is right, I remember now. Let's try and twizzle that around. Yeah, and then hopefully get into this properly. Yeah, I've emptied the stones. It was at like 80-something%. It was, yeah, at that point I just wanted to look and see, and I thought, I'm going to have to share this because this is bizarre. Yeah, yet more bizarreness of the game. Yeah, and this is my point. It is strange. The messaging system, I think, is what I think is the biggest thing that's broken, truthfully. And I just wish that Giants would wake up and sort of fix the game rather than keep releasing more and more content and actually fix the game, because it is a travesty. When you consider FS19 this far in, it would have been absolutely spot on. And this is awful. Yeah, there's some major components of the game. You get an update and then things like that happen. I've never seen anything like that, where every single farmer in the thing, a programmatic error of a grand scale, truthfully, and it really is ridiculous. Truthfully is. Yeah, the white elephant in the room. No, we don't want that. We want fertiliser. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop recording. I'm not going to go into a Giants bashing, because to be honest, I don't really need to, do I? You can clearly see. Right, I'm going to fix this. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to fix it. Make sure that we haven't bumped it. No, they're going happy at the minute. We need to manually do that a little bit. And yeah, I am upset about but as I said, it is a trusted partner. Actually, it's Disturb Simulations, who we actually bought our BGA from and who designed that wonderful bit of kit. So definitely cut him some slack. Yeah, I'm going to have a look a bit more into it, because I've got to be honest, the Maize Plus mod is tremendously complicated, which is why I've not really ever embraced it. I suppose you could say the same precision farm and all the rest of it. On first thing, it really is only to learn the system as you need to know it to do what you've got to do, is what I've always found. When everyone got said precision farming was complicated, I ripped it off for about 3 months, and then I thought, yeah, but there's quite some advantages to this as well. And it is true, there are. Seasons and precision farming work so well together. Right, repair. I may as well do everything. Ooh, even the rotter lake needs a repair. Oh, that is. Ooh, everything but the samurai. Right, I'm going to send this down to field 11, and then we are going to do the job that I've been waiting for absolutely months. We want to clear ourselves out of debt. Be careful of that field. We've done enough damage. Yes, look for cars. I look to be reversing onto a car bonnet this time. Right, okay, let's send this down. And when we get the message, which that message seems to work most of the time, strangely enough. Yeah, it does. It's very strange. Right, so we'll go down to field 11 there, on the edge of the field, so that we don't leave. And then we are going to get the truck and everything and go across and grab all of those things. Now I'm going to have to, I don't know whether, is this long enough? Or do we make this really long? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. We'll make this into the full length. Order some extensions from H2 Studios, one of our trusted partners, and say, can we have the super duper long one? Sounds like a plan to me. Now, shouldn't we be getting the Nolies going? I believe that was the plan. I think it was. I'm almost sure that was what I had in mind. So, we have one Noli over here. Now, we should have some seeds still in there, shouldn't we? Truthfully. Now, 3-point linked side is this side. Yes, as I said, all the workers need to be set working first. This is true. And I'm quite excited about this. I haven't done a cotton. No, I haven't done a cotton for a while, that is true, but I haven't done a corn harvest for a while. Oh, phone. That's reminded me. Let's make sure it is on silent. And it wasn't. It is now. Excellent. Right, let's... Oh, it's even on corn. There you go. That must be the default setting that it arrives with. Let's set this going. I believe that we have still got some seeds, or did I move them? Oh. Well, there are no seeds in there, so I must have used them or put them into the main silo. It is possible. Let's go and check, and if not, we should buy some more. Brilliant, that's field 11 tractor down there. Let's set this going. Oh, no, we're going to try this first. It's brilliant, absolutely amazing. Right, okay then, so now there is yeah, it is true, there is a 5.3 meter times 2, which that will do. It won't waste seeds, it just saves creating a brand new course when it's almost in just point something of a meter difference. So, do you know, I'm really not worried about that. It won't waste anything, or yeah, it really won't. Right, let's have a look then. Let's crack this. In fact, let's go down to that first. That's more important. And has this still got... No, it won't have the same course. No, it hasn't. Right, let's create it again. Of course, I think we did field 10 or 11. No, oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just do it. Ooh, yeah, okay. We'll do that first. In fact, no. We'll do that manually while I'm down here. Generator, one headland, generate. Oh, I think it could actually cope with 2. Right, we're going to do this little bit ourselves while we're here. We're going to go to, I think we will go into a time lapse because there's loads for me to do at the top end as well. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and get... Why is that? Why are you not working? Ah, because your engine was off. It's better. Right, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, so that's pretty much it. Just got a little tiny bit of, and we'll do the grass fed as well while we're at it. We'll just get this off. Yeah, I just thought it'd be easier for me to switch the course on this than it would be to do anything else. So let's have a look. I was going to say that's all done, but let's check. I have not missed anything. Well, that looks pretty conclusive. I can't see any little brown or black dots on that. Yeah, and yeah, everything's growing that we've got. Cotton, with these weeds, I am right. I'm going to need to set the... I think we'll do that next session. I think we'll do quite a lot of weeding. We'll use the mechanical weeders where possible. In fact, yeah, let's have a look. Weed, oh, large. No, it's not. It's gone. So no weed on this at present. So we shall check the other fields. And if we can use mechanical weeders, we will. You will have seen I've cleared the debt, and we're up to 72,000. I thought it would be up to positive 50, but I wasn't including the money that we got from the actual contract. I had forgotten about that, sort of, if you know what I mean, as in to include it in there. So it's quite respectable for saying we've just bought that monster field. This is what I was talking about, turnarounds. I think I'm quite correct. Yeah, it's we are doing quite well, definitely. In fact, no, do you know, I'm gonna go as far as to say we're doing very well. Yeah, not quite well, considering where we started with that one field across the road where all of our sheds are. I think we've accounted for ourselves quite well. I do. Right. Anyway, let's. What I would like to do is I want to, fertilise this little grass field. And did we do the liming today? So do we get all of that done and then do weeding next session? I think. Yeah, and I do wish they would stop doing that. It's so annoying now. I don't think I'm going to need, I think, just the back, if I'm truthful. And I think, have we got any line? No, I think we used it in that last thing, didn't we? So, yeah, I'm well chuffed. Manually stacked those as well. I was quite pleased with it. Right, back. Yeah, not front. Fantastic. We'll do a quick whiz over this. Do we go into another... Oh, I know I'm not touching you, so I must be dragging some invisible thing. I was not nowhere near you. Well, I was near you, but I certainly wasn't doing that. Right, let's get this. Yes, it is a real shame about the animal feeding mod. The I know that's not its proper name, but yeah, the one that came with Maize Plus. And I know when it originally came out, I think I'm going to have to pay special attention to it. But I did read. That's the trouble. Sometimes you read a little bit and you think, oh, I missed that. But I honestly think this time I actually did get it right. I know I have, as most of us have, a history of not getting mods correct totally. But yeah, I'm sure this. I thought I'll just leave that little tiny bit. It's just, yeah, it really doesn't matter that it gets missed. Truthfully, it doesn't. So let's get this last patch done, and then I'm going to do the liming, and then tomorrow we will do all of the weeding on anything that needs weeding, whether it's mechanical or I think the weeds are large. That's the one thing we should check, just so as I know where I am. And I suppose I could get everybody at the side of the road, the side of the fields that need doing. I could get that, the big. I have a feeling, looking at the weeds on the cotton field, that they look big. They did, whereas this doesn't even say it's got small, which is quite nice. It means we've done that thing where we've escaped again, which is quite nice. It does happen sometimes. You get a bit of a break, I suppose, when you consider we've... no, it's not that little thin line. It's not allowing me to... Ah, that's because that's not the little thin line. It's this little thin line. Yes, I suppose we've had some bad breaks like on this, and I do still think that I was onto something where it's... I think it is the way that the fields are set up in the game, parameters, those invisible parameters that you don't... Oh, that's bizarre. So that's actually done, even though... Right, okay, well, I'm happy with that. Is that done as... Ah, it is not quite, though, is it? It is done, but it will still allow me to do it again because it's not the green of the green as it should be. I can see now the lighter green. Right, we shall have a look on precision farming before we go. But while we're over this side, we're going to pop over because they look big weeds to me. So I think the hoe we've got, I'm sure it is hose, and I think they cope with small and medium. So if that is small and medium, we will actually use mechanical, and we won't speed time up or anything. Let's go and have a quick look. If it's large, though, we're done for. Aha! Excellent. Right, in that case, then, we will get... I'll do this off screen, off camera. I'm going to grab the 3 weeders. I'm going to stick them on the side of that. Let's have a quick look, though, at all the others. I ought to do the grass field as well to get our... Because even though things don't necessarily have weeds on them, to spray them does get your precision farming up. It does. I just suppose then we are weeding that one. I think we did this, did we, on the day we did it, actually, if I remember rightly. We did it with the mechanicals. We did, so it's only the new one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say my goodbyes, but before I leave the session, I'm going to go and grab all of the mechanical weeders and 3 of our tractors, and I'm going to take them over there and get them on the side of that and make the course so that we can just go next time. Now, being as we're doing that, do we pick a fertilizing contract? That's not a bad idea. We have 4, 5 and 15. 9. I'm not feeling it. 15 and 5. Oh, 15's a long way down. 5 is... Oh, 4 little bitsy fields. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we'll leave it. Is 5? How much was 5? It is good money, but then you've got to charge up. No, we'll leave it. We will. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. Just thought I'd add this little bit. I did promise that I was going to show precision farming and all that, and then went straight off. So let's have a quick look, shall we? And see how everything is. The growing and the precision farming. Yeah, all growing nicely. And yeah, we've just seen the fact we've got weeds, precision farming, soil types, pH. Oh, actually, the pH is not bad. I'd forgotten. Field 22, we hadn't prepared it, hadn't we? All I've got to do is line the little fields, so we might do that with the big green machine. And nitrogen. Did I not? No, I think I did nitrogen. It just doesn't need much, does it? So fantastic. So these are all set up. I've done the course. All ready for me to literally say go next session. I'm trying to think what we can do whilst that's doing. I suppose we could tackle these trees. We could. I'm honestly trying to think. I did this on Hobo's Hollow, and you cut this horrible type of tree. It's not that in real life I would never destroy trees like this. If you were having to, do we just leave it be? Yeah, do I just chop trees down just because I'm trying to find myself some work? I'll think about it. I agree with my reasoning. That little forest, maybe plant more trees would be nice, or proper tree. I suppose we could do that. No, it's too late in the Let's Play. It really is. I would do that if we're going to go and do a bit of forest. It would have made a perfect sort of little forest, but we are really far through the Let's Play, really. I mean, yeah, we are. I would say this is our final harvest for all of this, to see everything out, the corn. Yeah, I really would, and then to see how we've done, because this was the last thing. The animals are on full. I want to start to use the challenge mod that we have actually got on here and have a bit of a fiddle and see, yeah, the goals, that type of stuff. It has true. You could even do individual crops. Yeah, I'm gonna have a go. Rules. Yeah, I might have a bit of a fiddle with this and see. You actually have to log in for it. Okay. Well, there you go. Right. Actually, it looks exceptionally complicated, and like it might take me quite a while to. And you all know how I am with mods, so let's get this one right, because it looks like it's not one of those you can wing it with. So I'm going to have a good look into it, the challenge mode, and see what we can come up with. Anyway, yes, I am going to again say goodbye. I know I've said it already, but I'm going to tack this on. So yes, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.